Picture this: European diplomats sitting in a grand drawing room, rulers in hand, as they decide the fate of the Middle East. This isn't a joke. In 1916, the Sykes-Picot Agreement literally divvied up the Ottoman Empire like a game of Risk. The Sykes-Picot Agreement was the secret handshake that decided who got what in the Middle East. Britain and France were the main players, redrawing boundaries with little regard for the people living there. They drew straight lines through deserts and mountains, ignoring ethnic and sectarian divides. This division of the Fertile Crescent was as arbitrary as it sounds, and it laid the groundwork for future conflicts. The British made conflicting promises to Arabs and Zionists. The 1917 Balfour Declaration supported a Jewish homeland, while other deals hinted at Arab independence. Talk about mixed messages. In 1917, the Bolsheviks exposed the Sykes-Picot Agreement, revealing Western duplicity to the world. This was a classic gotcha moment, and it didn't end well for European credibility. The original Sykes-Picot borders were never fully realized. Take the British occupation of Mosul, for example. It was like a game of musical chairs, but with land and oil. These arbitrary borders continue to haunt the Middle East. The consequences of those early decisions ripple through today's conflicts, reminding us how history's scribbles have lasting effects. Decisions made over a century ago still echo in today's geopolitics. The impact of those lines drawn then is felt in every modern border dispute and conflict. Reflecting on history, it's clear that those European diplomats with their caffeine and rulers probably didn't foresee the lasting chaos they'd create. But here we are. The echoes of those lines drawn on maps continue to influence today's world. It's a stark reminder of how decisions made in the past shape our present and future. The unintended consequences of those early map scribbles are a lesson in geopolitical humility. A century later, we're still dealing with the fallout of decisions made by Europeans with little regard for the people affected. As we look to the future, learning from the past is crucial. Those historical decisions remind us of the importance of understanding and respecting the complexities of the regions we engage with. In today's policy discussions, colonial-era decisions still hold sway. Current leaders often find themselves grappling with these inherited challenges, questioning the fairness and feasibility of past agreements. There is a growing movement to rethink and reimagine these boundaries. With new generations advocating for peace and cohesion, there is hope for a future where borders serve the people, not conflict. The story of these borders is a reminder that history's decisions echo into the future. If you enjoyed this deep dive into how yesterday's choices shape today's world, like and subscribe so you never miss one. Sometimes the most dangerous move is the one you don't make.